There's a lot of people in here. I've given me testimony before, but not to this many people. I didn't even know there was this many Christians.
Hallelujah! Hallelujah!
I've been saved about 15 or 16 months. When I say I've been saved, I give my life to the Lord 15 or 16 months ago. And it all started. My wife's a Catholic, my wife Annie. And we're at Doncaster, and she used to go to the church at Doncaster. And she'd come back and she'd say to me, "Do you know, my Jim, I'm not getting nothing from this church, Catholic church like." So I said, no, she said, "Nothing at all," she said. And my two daughters is saved. Anyway, she went to the church, and she'd come back and she'd say to me, "Oh, the word was lovely, my Jim, this morning. Oh, the pastor spoke beautiful." And I said, yeah, nice. "No," she'd say, and she'd want to explain to me. I said, "I'm watching the television, to be truthful." And that went on quite a few times, but she never pressured me or anything. And it didn't bother me going to church, because she'd always gone to a Catholic church. Anyway, she was getting baptised, and the pastor come to our place, Paul and Stephen, and after they'd gone, she said, "I'm a bit trash, you know." I said, "What are you trash of?" She said, "Well, they dip you down the water." I said, "Well, don't bother having done." No, she said, I want to get baptised, but I'm a bit trash." Well, I said, "If you're that trash," I said, "I'll go with you." She said, "Will you?" I said, "Yeah." I said, "I'll make sure you're all right." I thought, I'll more somebody to hurt my wife. Anyway, this Sunday night come, and I went and got out the motor car, and one and another's coming and shaking hands with me and all that. I thought, there's no need to get excited. I'm not going to be a Christian. And I went in there, and everybody's singing and clapping their hands. And I did round the room. I thought, "Dog." I thought they all looked like they won the lottery in here. I thought they must have a syndicate. I thought not every one of them could look this happy. And she got baptised. And I come home that night. I thought, Lord, these people looked happy. I thought, I wish I had some of that happiness in my life. Anyway, the next morning I'm going out walking down the M62, and it's still laid on my mind. I thought, how would you be that happy? I thought, things is putrefied for me, not in a farthing. I thought you couldn't be that happy, surely, to God. And I didn't even say God. I thought there must be something in it. Anyway, I remembered a little bit about what the pastor had been saying. And I remembered I had a little Bible in the van. What a man had given me 2 or 3 years before. I thought, I've got a Bible. Anyway, I got it out and I stopped for a cup of coffee. I tried to remember what he'd said. I thought, they're only travelling then. I thought they'll make it up anyway as they go along. And I had the dick in it. I thought, I remember him rapping that. Anyway, I kept looking at this Bible and I started to read it, but I never told my wife. I'd go in the toilet in the shed that we've got, and I'd read this Bible, but I never said a word. And she went to church again. "Do you fancy going?" No, I said, "You're all right, you'll go." And the following Sunday, she said, "I'm going to church." I said, "I'll go with you." I thought, I will go, and I'll make sure what they're offering. I thought, no, they'll make it up as I go along. They're travelling men. I make my living up as I go along. And I tried to remember as much as ever I could. And I come back. I couldn't wait to get back home. Got this little Bible out. And I'm looking through it. I thought, Dodie, what they're saying is in the Bible. I thought they are reading from the Bible. And again I went and I listened. And I kept reading the Bible. And reading the Bible. And the Sunday come again. She said, "I'm going to church." I said, "I'll go with you." "Will you?" She said, "Aye." I said. Anyway, we went in church and we were sitting there. And Brother Paul was leading, I think. And I'm sitting on the edge of this seat. And I thought, which he says, anybody want to give their life? I thought, I bet he doesn't rock me. I thought, I wonder if I should get up. No, I thought, I'm not getting up on my own. It's lodging. He'd maybe say, no, we don't do this on Sundays. So I sat on the edge of the seat. Anyway, eventually, he said, anybody want to give their life? Here, I said, hang on. So I'm here.
Praise the Lord.
And I got up. And I gave my life. And I used to say to my wife, when she saw the ministers and the pastors do this and do that, yeah, I said, they get paid for it, Annie, you know. No, she said, they don't. I said, don't be daft. And I thought they did get paid for it, to be truthful with you. But I've given my life 15 months since. If the Lord asked me, I would do anything. And I mean anything for the Lord. So I know now that they do it because they love the Lord. That's why. But I'd always lived because whatever I'd done in my life, it had to be a profit for me. Like most travelling men, I think. It had to be gaining for me. I'd do a favour for somebody once maybe, but it had to be gaining for me. But I realise now, you're doing it for the Lord. Not for gain, but it is gain, isn't it? Because it's a wonderful thing to be in the Lord. So, if you're there tonight, and there will be somebody, I'm sure, that's sitting, because I thought, oh, the Lord won't want me, 63-year-old. I've sinned all my life. I thought he'd maybe send a bolt of lightning down to me, but he didn't. He accepted me, and I accepted him. And believe me, every single day gets better. Every day you're in the Lord, it just gets better and better and better. But you know, I keep saying, I give me life. I keep hearing brothers and sisters say, I give me heart. Well, your heart, you could hold in your hand. And you could go to a heart surgeon now, and you could have a brand new heart. But Jesus will give you a brand new life. God bless you.